Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, live to Los Angeles, California. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to AoW Rebirth. My name is Jacob Dash with your commentary, and folks, what a night we have here tonight. From the fallout of AoW Prophecy, we are back and we are live. And speaking of back and live, let's also welcome back the man who defied the odds and got back what was his, Justin Harris, coming down to the ring. Now, we know that there is a lot of questions that is coming, especially for AoW. With Donnie Octave not re-signing his contract with AoW and leaving AoW, the AoW World Championship is currently vacant. But Justin Harris, he is out here to maybe solve that whole entire problem that we have. Justin Harris defied all the odds at AoW Prophecy, but it's looking like he is coming out here to speak, so let's listen to what the owner of AoW has to say.
Now, before we get down to business here tonight, I'd just like to start out by thanking each and every single one of you for the support shown for Prophecy and AoW over the last few months. I also want to thank you all for having so much faith in me leading into Prophecy, helping me overcome Skylar Matthews. That was then, and this is now. I'm proud to be leading AoW into a new era. The first order of business tonight is the current state of the AoW Championship. As I'm sure you all know, Donnie Octave has let his contract expire, and with that being said, the AoW Championship has officially been vacated. And the question remains, what is next for the AoW Championship? If being completely honest, I'm not entirely sure, but rest assured, I will have an answer by the end of the night. Now with all that out of the way, let's finally get back to work and get on with tonight's show.
As now we are being currently interrupted by Gerard Bowden, who, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, we haven't really seen him since AoW Prophecy. I mean, if you've been into other places like IWA Thunder, you have seen him, but ever since AoW Prophecy, after what he tried to do, trying to hit Donnie Octave with the brass knuckles, and it backfired on him, losing the championship matchup and losing the one opportunity that AoW had to get the championship back. But now it looks like he has something to say.
Really, Justin? You are going to decide who gets a shot at the AoW Championship next? Tell me how I'm not the rightful champion. Tell me why I don't have the AoW Championship around my waist right now. Donnie left, and I am still here. I lost, yet I am still here. He won by cheating, might I add, and still chose to walk away. What kind of champion, what kind of man walks out of a company and leaves them high and dry without a real champion?
Oh, okay, Jared. Let me stop you right there. Trust me, to a certain extent, I do agree with you. Yes, what Donnie did was unacceptable and selfish, but the bottom line is, he beat you and made his decision to leave. If I had it my way, we would have an AoW champion right now, and maybe that person would be you, but it isn't. As we've established, you lost. And you can say Donnie cheated, but the thing is, he wouldn't have had that option if you wouldn't have brought the brass knuckles in the first place. You did this to yourself. You had your shot, and you blew it. So the only thing for you to do now is to get to the back of the line and try to work your way back up to the top. You did it before, I'm sure you can do it again.
How dare you sit here and patronize me? I deserve to be a champion, while you are off doing who knows what for almost 2 years and wallowing in your own failures. I was one of the guys that carried AoW on my back. I helped bring AoW to a bigger audience. What have you done lately that would justify you barging in here, claiming ownership over something that you gave away? You may legally own this company now, but you will never be acknowledged as my boss. And you definitely won't try to tell me my worth and what I do or don't deserve. I am going to do whatever it takes to get that AoW championship. Whether you like it or not, there's nothing you can do about it.
You know, Jared, there was a point in time where I felt that you and I had a mutual respect for one another. You've changed. You used to wrestle with honor and integrity, but you let guys like Skylar Matthews get in your head and corrupt you.
You call it corruption? I call it enlightenment. My eyes were finally opened to the real corruption that has been a cancer to AoW over the last 5 years, and all of it stems right back to you.
I've never claimed to be a saint. I never said that I wasn't a part of the problem at one point. But the fact of the matter is, things have changed, and so have I. I'm not here to give anyone handouts. If someone can make a legitimate argument for why they deserve a shot, then they'll get it. If I see someone excelling, I will give them their shot. But if they receive that and fail, then that's on them, and they have to get in the back of the line. And guess what, Jared? That rule applies to you too.
Justin, you will involve me in the match to crown a new AoW champion. Because rest assured, if you don't, I'll make myself involved.
Is that supposed to be a threat?
It is what you make of it.
Okay, you know what? I'll make a deal with you, Jared. I'm telling you this right now. You will not be involved in the process of finding a new champion. As I said before, you had your opportunities at Genesis and Prophecy, and you lost both times. So here's my proposition. At Rebellion, you and I will go one-on-one, and if you can beat me, you will become #1 contender for the AoW Championship after we crown a new champion.
That's it? I've beaten you before, and I'll take pleasure in doing it again.
But here's the catch. If you do lose, you will not be allowed to compete for the AoW Championship for 2 whole years.
You know what, Justin? I'll take you up on that offer. Because that is how confident I am that I am going to destroy you. I went over 2 years without receiving a proper opportunity under your leadership, and I've got no problem doing it again if it means that at the end of the day, I'll finally be able to wear that gold around my waist. I'm promising this right now that you just made the biggest mistake of your life. You better bring your A game up about it. Because at this point in my career, I'm just a man who has nothing left to lose and everything to gain. And there's nothing more dangerous than that. Change is coming. And whether you like it or not, I will stand tall above you and anyone else who wants to get in my way.
Unshakable!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we come back here tonight, as the first matchup has been announced for AoW Rebellion, Justin Harris will go one-on-one with Gerard Bowden one more time, and this time it has huge stipulations.
Making his way to the ring from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 204 pounds, Dylan Chase.
Dylan Chase coming down to the ring had a emphatic performance in the Money in the Bank ladder match at AoW Prophecy, putting all his body and will to the line just to try to get that briefcase. Failed as Casey Walker won that matchup, but is coming into this matchup here tonight in an opening contest and maybe going to set an example for everybody for AoW.
And his opponent from Henderson, Texas, weighing in at 202 pounds, Psycho G.
Psycho G coming down to the ring, another man who was in the AoW Money in the Bank ladder match at AoW Prophecy as well. And in that matchup, he as well put his whole body to the line, tried everything and scratched and clawed to try to get that briefcase, but nothing amounted for him. But as we know, this is a huge opportunity for both of these men to maybe put their name in a hat of their own. Can they do that? We are going to find out right now as the contest gets underway. The bell rings as, ladies and gentlemen, our opening contest is beginning. As you see this collar double tie up, and you got to think it has been a couple months since AoW Prophecy, but you have to think that both men are still feeling their pain, still feeling the impact that came through that contest. As Psycho G now with this chin lock applied. Both men very, very young in their careers right now and looking to make the best of it, even in their young age. As now Psycho G back up to his feet. Just wrenching down on the headlock is Psycho G here. Oh, drop down, leapfrog. Dylan Chase now, could we go for scoop slam? No! Big shot to the back of the head from Psycho G. But now, Psycho G. Big cradle here. Is this gonna do it now? He only gets a 2 count right there, but now Psycho G could be looking for the end here. Oh no! Gets clobbered with a huge forearm from Dylan Chase, but Psycho G bounced back with that big basement drop kick to the knee. Is now Psycho G just working down on Dylan Chase here. Does not knee to the point of the back, as you can see him stretching out the arms right here of Dylan Chase. It's not meant to be a submission hold, but it is meant to wear down and break down your opponent, as now that is exactly what Psycho G is doing to Dylan Chase. The crowd clapping, the crowd trying to get Dylan Chase back into this matchup. It's now Dylan Chase spikes him on his head with the DDT. Only gets a 1 count. Drop down from Psycho G, and oh man. And oh, short knee right to the ribs of Dylan Chase there. Oh, big clothesline from Psycho G. And now hits him with another one. And oh, another short arm clothesline. Takes Dylan Chase down to the mat. As now Psycho G now has him by a head full of hair there, the referee. And admonished him a little bit. No, Jesus Christ, head first. Got Dylan Chase into this top turnbuckle. And Dylan Chase finally fighting back out of it. That's all drop kick right to the back. He's not doing Chase. Maybe he's going for that neck breaker, but gets caught with that big European uppercut. It's caught with the huge forearm, but once again, he can definitely tell the weird tear that is on Dylan Chase there as he went to one knee off of that forearm. But oh! Bounces back as Dylan Chase. Huge super kick. A big clothesline to the outside of the ring from Dylan Chase now. As Dylan Chase could be very well looking to sword score here as he does over the top. Beautifully done from Dylan Chase. But no. He has to pounce on the opportunity. He has to pounce on the attack. Oh man, Dylan Chase got caught. But the power, the strength of Psycho G with the buckle bomb. Psycho G with the buckle bomb, and that may do it. No. Not even close. As now, Psycho G, I guess telling him he's #1 or #2, I don't know. But Psycho G now, no, over the top. A big drop kick and back first goes Psycho G on that padded floor. With Dylan Chase out to the top. Exactly how it went down in the Money in the Bank ladder match, only this time no briefcase on the line, just a win that both of these men need. The hook of the leg from Dylan Chase now. Dylan Chase trying his best to get this contest at his win, but no. Reverse suplex from Dylan Chase there. A clothesline from Dylan Chase and another one. And oh, big kick from Psycho G there. Oh, Psycho G going for the right maker. No, gets caught. Huge kick from Dylan Chase. This could get him the victory. No. Almost had him, but Psycho G gets the shoulder up. Oh, going for the super kick once again. Couldn't get it. This time, German. No, backflips out of it. Oh, but gets caught. Was Dylan Chase. Oh, already got caught. This time trying to arm drag his way out of that. A big kick to the knee. And now, oh, gets caught once again. And oh, Jesus, hammerlock. DDT spikes him on his head. And now going for the Riot Maker. The hook of the leg. And that does it. Psycho G defeats.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Psycho G.
Psycho G defeats Dylan Chase. But wait a minute now. Psycho G is going to grab for Mike. Let's hear what he has to say.
Let me get this off my chest real quick. I'm really tired, so I'm going to try to make this as short and sweet as I can. And I need to get this out of the way. First off, audio no. Prophecy didn't go my way. Prophecy ended up in the hospital after the match. I'm not holding the Money in the Bank briefcase as you all can see. I'm not the current AoW World Heavyweight Champion, and that does suck, yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna move on. I'm not gonna sit here and dwell on one match. I'm not gonna do that. That's not healthy for me. I'm going to keep moving on. I'm going to find another way to make an impact here in AoW. And as I just showed here tonight, I can put on great matches. I know I can do that. Look what I did here against Fenix. We had a phenomenal match. Right? A phenomenal match, and I want to real quickly take the time to say thank you for that match. That was a great match. I hope we see you again down the line. But the point of the story is, I won. I won. Winning is the main thing that's going to get me noticed here in AoW. It's going to make a lasting impact, and there's only one way to do it. One way to win that's going to get me noticed. I have to beat one man here inside this ring. That's why I'm going to lay out a challenge. A challenge to a luchador. A lunatic luchador by the name, I'm probably going to pronounce his name wrong, the name of Kuriyama. Kuriyama, I am challenging you one-on-one at Rebellion for your Cruiserweight Championship. Cruiserweight Wrestling holds a special place in my heart, and it always will. Cruiserweight Wrestling is my life. I bleed Cruiserweight Wrestling. I'll ask anybody in that back what I want to do for this division for Cruiserweight Wrestling. If I want to be noticed, if I want to make a lasting impact here, I need to beat you inside that ring. I need to be the first man who beats you here in an AoW ring. I'll give you everything that I have, and I promise you that. I promise you that I will beat you at Rebellion, or I'll die trying.
Well, Psycho Gio, wait a minute! Kuriyama, it's Kuriyama! Gets caught with the Riot Maker! Kuriyama tried to attack Psycho G from behind! But Psycho G is the one that makes the statement to the Cruiserweight Champion! And as we see backstage right now, Kobe Jordan could also be putting his name in the hat as well as he's talked to Justin Harris. But now another matchup already set for Rebellion. Psycho G going one-on-one with Kuriyama for the Cruiserweight Championship. Let's get into our next contest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 203 pounds, he is one half of the AoW Tag Team Champions, representing the Aerial Assault Unit, Eamon Taylor.
Eamon Taylor, one half, as you heard, of the AoW World Tag Team Champions, coming down to the ring. This match is happening because Daichi Harada attacked Eamon after Prophecy backstage. Eamon and Jonathan Turner won the AoW Tag Team titles at Prophecy. Daichi Harada sadly lost his matchup up against Kuriyama for the Cruiserweight Championship. I was wondering now, where is Jonathan Turner at? But nonetheless, The show must go on, and the show will go on for Eamon Taylor, as this is a huge opportunity here tonight for him as well. Currently, the AoW Tag Team Champions looking to set a precedent for those Tag Team Championships, and not only that, but also looking to set an example for every tag team who wants to come and challenge for those Tag Team Championships right there. But his opponent here tonight, as we know very, very well, will stop at nothing to defeat his opponent.
And his opponent, from Oita, Japan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Daichi Harada.
Daichi Harada coming down to the ring. Like we previously said, he lost the championship matchup up against Kariyama at AoW Prophecy. But the one fact is for sure, he is one of the top cruiserweight wrestlers in AoW. Even without the championship, I think he's one of the top cruiserweight wrestlers in AoW, not cruiserweight division. But taking a step from there here tonight, then challenging one half of AoW Tag Team Champions Eamon Taylor. This should surely be an amazing contest that everybody must have their eyes, peeled on. As you see, Daichi Harada and Eamon Taylor in the ring, but Daichi Harada almost not taking it seriously, but Eamon Taylor telling him to. Eamon Taylor now getting bounced off the ropes here. Drop down. Big leapfrog. Another leapfrog. Oh, Eamon Taylor. Oh, but wait a minute, big victory roll here from Eamon Taylor. He can do it now. That was going to be a quick matchup. There's, oh, wait a minute, Dragon Suplex. Maybe, no, could not get the full Nelson applied. Oh, my God. That smack from Daichi Harada. Trying to leave a mark on Eamon Taylor forever. There's, oh. Daichi Harada now working on the arm of Eamon Taylor. As now, Daichi Harada now, as you can see, the point of attack is that arm there. Working on it is Daichi Harada now. Eamon Taylor needs to find some way, somehow, to get out of this hold here. Oh, elbows to the knees right there from Eamon Taylor. Big shot to the gutters. Eamon Taylor hip tosses him out of it. Daichi Harada wisely rolling out of the ring, maybe trying to get a couple breaths in, as we've already seen this, a wild goose chase. No. Oh, Northern Lariat. Tried to hit him with the regular lady, caught him with the Northern, wrapped around his back of his head, but still not enough. Daichi Harada and Eamon Taylor, he's definitely reeling after that. The force that Harada hit him with that Northern Lariat to the back of the head. Just wrapping around the skull. It's now elbow shivers from Eamon Taylor here, trying to fight his way back into it. But oh my good God almighty, Daichi Harada once again takes his head off. And now good old-fashioned gator roll. Ended it with this huge cross-face from Daichi Harada, working down on just his, and now close fist strikes him. Just smashing the face of Eamon Taylor into the mat. As now, right now Eamon Taylor, he's getting brutalized here from Daichi Harada, but wait, no. This could be the one that bring it back, but once again, Daichi Harada reversing that time with a jawbreaker. And oh God, that was a huge elbow from Harada that just knocks Eamon Taylor down. Oh my God, once again, Harada with these forearms. Just, it's knocking Eamon Taylor just completely off his feet. Now the face washes. And oh no! Eamon Taylor now fighting his way back. Luthez press. An outstanding moonsault. Beautifully done. Is this going to be it now? Eamon Taylor! Oh, Jesus! PK takes his hat off. Now Eamon Taylor fighting his way out, back here. That's a big drop kick in the corner as now. Eamon Taylor float over DD. No! Reverse from Daichi Harada. Oh, big European uppercut. And now my God. Those forearms right into that European uppercut that levels, and I mean levels, Eamon Taylor. As now, Daichi Harada throws him into the corner, and oh God, drop kick right to the back of the head. God, once again, Daichi Harada, I mean, it's almost like he doesn't really, I'm not trying to say he doesn't care about the contest, but he's not really, it's not the main focus that he just wants to brutalize Eamon Taylor. No, Dragon suplex. Look at the bench. Applied perfectly and still not enough as Eamon Taylor kicks out. Eamon Taylor just trying to fight back to his feet. Oh. God, knee lift right to the ribs. Vicious knee lift to the ribs. As now Daichi Harada just trying his best. Just trying his best to take out Eamon Taylor, but Eamon Taylor just will not die. Hello. Shot to the face from Daichi Harada. Could be going for a superplex. Could be, but Eamon Taylor fights his way out. And now, Eamon Taylor up at the high ring district at the perch. Beautiful. I don't know what the twisting arm drag off the top. As now, oh, Michinoku driver spikes him into the canvas. Has the hook of the leg, and now only a 2 there is now. Eamon Taylor could be looking for something. And no, Daichi Harada pushes him off. Oh my God, what a big right hook to the ribs. And Daichi Harada just perfectly the striker that he is. The precision, like it, speaking of precision, right to the back of the head once again. Goes Daichi Harada with that big, huge knee right to the back of the skull. As now, Daichi Harada, he doesn't look done with Eamon Taylor at all. As now, wait a minute now, Eamon Taylor fighting his way out. And, oh man! Big spinning wheel kick from Eamon Taylor. Takes him down. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. What's this? What is this going on backstage here? And, oh, man, Tiger driver right on the floor. Wait a minute, what is this? I mean, we don't know who this guy is. Oh, Jesus, right into that locker. Oh, my God. Just brutalizing Jonathan Turner here.
スター性があり、プロレス界の顔だと思ってますね。一番タフだと思いますね。いろんな防衛戦見てきましたけど、いろんな技を受けても最初に勝っちゃうんで、体は強いなと思いましたね。一応、運動神経もいいじゃないですか。まあ一番好きだからですよね。小学校の時に新日本プロレス見て、衝撃受けたんですよね。こんな面白い、なんだこれと思って最初。長野さん対越中さんの試合ですね。
So as we, the Osaka Syndicate, what the world is going on? Is this man's name is Tamura is now talking about his clients, Takashi Harada and Daichi Harada's gonna challenge him for the tag titles, and right through the table goes Jonathan Turner. And meanwhile, we've been right here in the red room with the action, but oh, Jesus Christ! Right in the back of the skull and just landed on that apron. And now, God, what is Daichi Harada doing here? It's all, no! Power bomb into the apron. My God! They're gonna challenge them for the AoW World Tag Team titles. But my God! And now look at this Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Dragon Sleeper locked in from Daichi Harada. And Eamon Taylor has no choice but to tap.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Daichi Harada.
Daichi Harada, oh my God, I don't know what else to say about that. Just brutalizing Eamon Taylor. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen.
God, I literally run this company and have no idea what's happening with catering.
Hey, Justin. I know Colby approached you earlier about being considered for an AoW Championship match just because he beat me at Prophecy. But if you're asking me, I don't think he deserves anything. He got lucky at Prophecy, and I think I speak for the rest of the locker room when I say there are plenty of other guys who are more deserving of a shot than Colby.
Like you?
Well, I wasn't gonna say myself, but if you are, then I don't see why my name shouldn't be thrown into the mix.
Zach, you lost the title fair. You lost your rematch fair. In fact, ever since Matthews kicked you to the curb, you've seemingly lost almost all of your matches fair. Noticing a pattern? Now look, I don't have time for this. But I'll tell you what, I will have a decision by the end of the night, and I already have an idea in mind that will help make all of this easier on everyone. And you know what? I'll even leave your name on the table right next to everyone else's. Does that sound fair?
You know what? Yeah. For once, I'm perfectly fine with the decision that you're making. Well, I guess some people are changing around here, aren't they?
Well, time to find the nearest Taco Bell. God damn it.
Well, as you see, everybody looking to challenge for that AoW World Heavyweight Championship since it's vacant, but another contest announced for AoW Rebellion.
The following is a 5-woman battle royal to determine a #1 contender for the AoW Women's Championship. The only way to win is by throwing your opponent over the top rope and ensuring both feet touch the floor. The last woman standing will be next in line for an AoW Women's Championship. First, making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 129 pounds, Chelsea Carson.
As you heard the announcements, 5-woman battle royal. The winner is the #1 contender for the AoW World Women's Championship. Is Chelsea Carson in the ring already, who is a previous challenger for that championship.
Next, from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 129 pounds, Akari Harada.
Akari Harada coming down to the ring, making her debut for AoW here tonight. And the question may well be, who can defeat Kendall Rose? I mean, she has just dominated the AoW women's division scene, and it really has not been the exact same since. But I can tell you this, she has really rose this women's division scene as our next contestant comes down to the ring.
From Pearl River, Mississippi, weighing in tonight at 146 pounds,
Harper coming down to the ring right now as she's looking to become the AoW Women's Champion. She believes in her own mind and her own hearts that she can defeat Kendall Rose, that she can become the AoW Women's Champion. Will that happen? We'd have to see if she can win this battle royal here tonight. Harper, I mean, she has been just an incredible women's wrestler all around the scene, and now making her AoW appearance, looking to take that AoW World Women's Championship.
From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 156 pounds, Reina del Tigre.
Let me tell you about this. From Mexico City, Mexico. Reina del Tigre, I mean, I'm telling you right now, polished, furnished. We might as well go ahead and say every word in the book for Reina del Tigre. I mean, she has been an emphatic talent. Many people have been waiting for her to make her American wrestling debut, and for the first place to be in his AoW is a big step for Reina del Tigre. As now making her way in the ring, she has won many championships over in Mexico. The women's championships have been basically her baby, and this could be another one that she could claim, only if she can win this battle royal tonight. 5 women all trying to stake their claim for the AoW Women's Championship. And now let's get to our last contestant in this contest.
Lastly, making her way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 206 pounds, Rose.
Simply, her name is Rose. She is a fighter. She has battled everything in her life, and now she is looking to do it once again in this ring. She is no one known to fight. She is no one known to battles, and this one right here is not an unknown to her. She's looking to become the AoW World Women's Champion. She is looking to defeat Kimber Rose. This is why all 5 of these women are in the ring right now. All 5 of them are staking their claim for that Women's Championship. Many people can say what they want about Kimber Rose, but she has definitely struck an iron of a lot, and I mean a lot, of women's wrestlers, not only in AoW, but even across the world. As now the bell rings, as oh, wait a minute. Rose just going in between the ropes. I mean, not even trying to get into this contest. The only way you can win is by throwing your opponent over the top rope. Is now. Oh, wait a minute. No. Fights her way back. Is now over the top rope. She goes now. Akira Harada as Reina del Tigre being brutalized in the corner there. As now, and oh man! Akira Harada being on Chelsea Carson there, but oh! Harper coming right into the fray here. As now, oh, that was ripped to the turnbuckle goes Chelsea Carson. As you can see, Harper trying to throw her over the top. Can she get her over? The only way you can win this contest is when every opponent is thrown over the top of Reina del Tigre with a huge drop kick. What a big spear in the corner from Reina del Tigre. Oh, Polish hammer. Knocking down Akira Harada as now parries that strike from Harper there as, oh my God! Spinning back fist from Reina del Tigre. And oh my Jesus Christ, we got caught and spiked on her head with that DDT. from Chelsea Carson. And Chelsea Carson in control over this contest. Over the top rope, Chica Go-No. And a big headbutt from Akira Harada. As now. Oh. Super kick executed combination from Akira Harada and Reina Del Tigre. Reina Del Tigre once again keep going outside, and she is. Akira Harada eliminating Reina Del Tigre. What is Rose doing? I mean, now look at this. She's already been eliminated from the contest. And Rose. Oh no. Oh God. Just brutalizing Reina Del Tigre. Oh, come on, not this. Not on the floor. Not on the floor. Oh my God. Reina Del Tigre spiked on the top of her head with that burning hammer. And as we look back inside the ring, Harper with a big scoop slam on Akira Harada. His elbows to the face of Akira Harada there. Akira Harada almost thought she was going over the top. What? Back and forth these both women go. A big no. Big Hurricanrana takedown from Harper there. As you see now, yeah, we definitely got medical attention for Reina Del Tigre. I mean, it's just pitiful. What is this? What is this? Somebody get her out of here, man. Just go ahead and get her out of here. Just brutalizing Reina Del Tigre. And as once again back inside the ring, via Chelsea Carson and Harper battling it out here. Oh, Harper could throw Chelsea Carson over the top. Chelsea Carson, she could no. So close. So close over the top, she was going to go. Oh, man. Michinoku driver right there from Akira Harada, no. Big forearm from Chelsea Carson is now. Oh, backflips out of it. Oh, bicycle knee from Akira Harada, big super kick. Big up kick right there is now. What's Akira Harada doing? Oh, atomic drop. Trying to go for another one. No! A big calf kick from Chelsea Carson and a smack takes her and wobbles her to the ropes here. Akira Harada can be going down. And oh, big boot thunder bomb from Akira Harada. As German suplex, my God, from Harper. And let's also preface this as well. Rose still has not been eliminated from this contest. She went through the ropes. The only way you can be eliminated is if you go over the top rope. As Harper in the ring just stomping on Chelsea Carson. Rose is outside looking at all this mess. As now, Akira Harada, big forearm from Akira Harada and one from Harper and a big shot. I mean, back and forth these two women are going. Big exploder suplex from Harper is now Akira Harada. Big moonsault with the knees. Taking out Chelsea Carson. Chelsea Carson's going to roll out of the ring, maybe trying to get a breath. But Before she could even do that, Harper coming right back at her, as now these three women all want the opportunity of a lifetime to challenge for the AoW Women's Championship. They could get Chelsea Carson over the top. Can they? So close. So very, very close, as this crowd surely getting behind this contest. As now, get both of them just look. Oh, wait a minute. Rose is behind Chelsea Carson, and look at this. Chelsea Carson has just been eliminated from Rose. Simply despicable. Simply despicable. As now look at Rose, who hasn't been in this contest this whole entire night, looking to pick up the pieces up. And oh my Jesus Christ, Akira Harada tried her best, but Rose just knocking her back down. It's not LeBron once again with Harper here. Oh God, Tiger Bomb from Rose is big drop kick to the back of the head though. Harper, no. And Rose so powerful. And oh my God, big strike knocks Harper down. Rose ever so powerful, taking this contest into her advantage here. Oh God, dropped on the back of her head. Very, very dangerous. No, wait, Harper now coming back here, big leg drop. And Harper, drop kick to the back. And now it is that Rose is leaning on the ropes here. Could be a big drop kick from Harper. As now Akira Harada, big left edge chop. Huge drop kick to the side of the skull. And let's remember, all three of these women are battling in this battle royal to see who will challenge the AoW Women's Champion, Kimber Rose. Head first goes, oh my God, Rose again takes them both down. Brutally dangerous is Rose. As now look at this. Rose here trying to eliminate Harper. No, Harper fighting her way out. And big sling blow from Harper. And Akira Harada from the top with a huge headbutt. Rose is on the ropes, and she could be very well getting eliminated here. As Akira Harada, oh no. Back elbow from Rose. Rose. Rolling elbow. But Harper coming right back. Harper could take her over the top here. Super kick and chicken now. Super kick right over the top of Reno. Chelsea Carson with the revenge. And double of a bomb driver right on top of her head. Rose has been eliminated. The same way she eliminated Chelsea Carson just came back to bite her, and now it is down between these two women. Harper and Akira Harada. One of these two women will challenge Kendall Rose at AoW Rebellion for the Women's Championship. Big boot from Akira Harada, but no. Knee from Harper here. Both of these women just have been incredible in this contest. Have worked so hard to try to win this matchup. Have been through everything in this contest. And look at these shots from Akira Harada here. Lighting up Harper. Are we going for one more? No! Hits her with the jab right to the jaw. Now headbutt, no! Gets caught with a European uppercut from Harper. And now Saeed, oh no! Harper over the top. She could be getting eliminated, no! Top rope here, high rank district is Harper. Big cross body. Huge cross body from Harper as now. This could very well be it. This could very well do it. Harper now has her pump handle driver. Right on top of her head. Oh, wait a minute. There goes Harada. Almost hit the bump, but oh! Looks like she tried to take Harada out over the top, but couldn't get it. And now Harada up at the top rope. Can she get a big flying headbutt from the top? And this can very well do it, folks. Harada can very well be going to challenge Kendall Rose now. Harada almost went to the bottom of the line. Now she does. Harper is the winner of this contest.
Your winner and the new #1 contender for the AoW Women's Championship, Harper.
Harper went through everything in this contest to become the #1 contender, and now, folks, she gets her wish. At AoW Rebellion for the Women's Championship, it will be Harper battling up against the champion, Kendall Rose. And how fitting it would be that the AoW Women's Champion comes down to meet her challenger. Harper may have went through 4 other women to win this battle royal, but at the end of it all, this is the woman she has to go through to get that championship. It will be Kendall Rose versus Harper, ladies and gentlemen, at AoW Rebellion. Can Kendall Rose once again run through her next opponent and retain the Women's Championship? Or will Harper be able to upset the champion? My God, folks, we are in for one great matchup at AoW Rebellion.
Wow, the stinger!
Timmy, I'm from the Dream Come True Fantasy Contest. You ready to wrestle?
You bet! Mom! Dad, it's really him! Hold on! Okay, now I'm ready.
It looks so real. Don't count on Sprite to do anything but quench your thirst.
Wanna go 2 out of 3?
Okay, Justin. I know that a lot of people have been in your ear tonight, wanting to be considered for a possible title opportunity, and while I would like to put myself out there, I know that I haven't exactly been doing the best over the last year, so I definitely don't want to just be handed anything. I am more than willing to earn my shot.
Listen, Nate, don't worry about it. If I'm being completely honest, you were one of the first guys I thought of while trying to make a decision. Matthew screwed you over more than just about anyone here, so I've definitely kept you high up on my list of people I'm scouting. Also, don't beat yourself up over a few losses. You're talking to a guy who didn't win a single match for multiple years. A loss to a guy like Leonard Felix is barely a blemish on the legacy you've made in AoW. Now, if you'll excuse me, I actually have a really important phone call to make. Now to find Taco Bell's phone number.
Well, as you just saw, Nate West putting his name in the hat to vie for the AoW World Heavyweight Championship, but also now announcing at Rebellion Rose this grudge match going up against Chelsea Christian. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening as the AoW United States Champion, Dallas Cage, makes his way down to the ring. A man who has never been pinned, never been submitted. In AoW, a two-time United States champion. He lost that championship when he was taken out by Gregory King and was unable to defend the championship due to injury. Dallas Cage returned and challenged for the championship at AoW Prophecy in a huge big horse fight up against Gregory King, in which Dallas Cage became the victor. But you have to understand in Dallas Cage's mindset here, him in this main event, he may want that opportunity at the World Championship as well. Everybody in AoW seems to be wanting to vie for that title ever since Donnie Octave did not resign, and since he is not the champion anymore. But in this sense of time, Dallas Cage, he may be the only viable threat for the championship. A man who has never been beaten, has never been pinned, has never been submitted in AoW ring. Two-time United States champion, Dallas Cage. He could very well be the very possible threat for that AoW World Heavyweight Championship. But I mean, we've already seen many men come out tonight and try to vie for that title. Gerard Bowden has tried. We have seen Nick West try get his hand at the title, as well as that Kobe Jordan and Zach Sanchez. Many men has came up to Justin Harris tonight wanting that championship shot. But Justin Harris, he has already said that by the end of the night he will have a decision. But it seems that Dallas Cage wants the microphone, so we are going to let him get his piece. Let's see what he has to say.
You know, there sure are a lot of people walking around here acting like they should be next in line for that AoW Championship match. Well, here's why I dropped the question of, where's my shot? Last I checked, there is not a single person on this roster who lives up to me. I'm the only man who has never been pinned. I've never tapped. I've never been counted out. Hell, I've never even been disqualified. Justin Harris, you and I both have a lot of history. We both know just how dangerous I can be. So if I were you, I'd do what you know is the right thing to do, and give me a shot at that AoW Championship, so I can solidify myself as the first ever AoW Double Champion and the most dominant superstar in AoW history.
Well, it seems like Dallas Cage, like I said, wants to vie for that championship as well, but now here comes the man who defeated Nate West at Prophecy, Leo Fenix, and being flanked by Oliver Blackgate. Leo Fenix, I mean, he is a man who has changed his attitude so much over this past year.
Okay, slow down there, Dallas. Yes, we all know that you're this dominant force who cannot be stopped. We all know that you've never been pinned or submitted. And trust me, speaking from experience, that never lasts. Everyone eventually drops the ball one way or another. And after that, it's up to you to prove whether or not you still have what it takes to be the best. In my case, I was successful. I managed to not only solidify myself as more than just a flashy cruiserweight, but I also got a win over a former AoW champion. Not sure if you can say you've done that, Dallas. Nonetheless, with all this talk of championships and double championships, got me thinking. Maybe I want to be the first ever double champion in AoW. Well, why not also be the first man to defeat Dallas Cage clean? So, what do you say, Dallas? Why don't you and I face off for your US title right here, right now?
Well, it seems like the challenge has been laid down. Will Dallas Cage answer the challenge from Leo Fenix?
Boring. Well, so how many high school boys does it take to change a light bulb?
Want to light up your life? Yeah! Give me those Slim Jim! Turn to the spice! Baby, juice and taste! Need a little excitement? Snap it to a Slim Jim!
As now, ladies and gentlemen, right as we were doing our commercial break, Dallas Cage has answered the challenge of Leo Fenix. This matchup is for the AoW United States Championship as Leo Fenix tries to take Dallas Cage down. But this big old beast of a tank, he is not easy to be taken down as now. Oh, big arm drag from Dallas Cage there. That's all double a takedown from Dallas Cage to Leo Fenix, as Leo Fenix has even came out and stated his claim for the AoW World Championship. It's a big knees to ribs of Leo Fenix, as you see in the corner of Leo Fenix there, Oliver Blackgate, a man who helped Leo Fenix, might I add, defeat Nate West of Prophecy. Maybe not be able to help him defeat Dallas Cage here. It's all Leo Fenix. Reversal with the arm drag there from Dallas Cage, and Leo Fenix peppering him with these elbows. And takes him down as Leo Fenix. And you can definitely see this crowd is not liking this one bit. Leo Fenix floating over with the cover here. No. Barely gets a one there as now Fenix Shining Wizard to the back of the head. Takes his head off with that Shining Wizard. And now Leo Fenix has the champion down, maybe, but maybe too soon to say. Dallas Cage coming back now. Cage with the boots to the ribs. They'll try to go for the boot over the top. Gets pushed. And the beautiful from Leo Fenix. Springboard corkscrew senton over the top. And Leo Fenix not done. Huge Asai moonsault from Leo Fenix. And a springboard hurricane that takes him down. Fenix could be defeating him by air. Is this enough? No. Only a two. As now Leo Fenix has him in this seated headlock here. Is now Leo Fenix trying to weigh down on the champion here. The champion has been taken off his game with those big half-light moves, and this may be the way to take Dallas Cage from that championship. Dallas Cage fights back here. Trying to go for something there. Leo Fenix ducks it. And just caught with a clothesline. And another one from Dallas Cage. Now huge. Clothesline in the corner, but Dallas Cage now getting caught with these drop kicks from Leo Fenix. Leo Phoenix, oh, he gets caught here. And oh! Big slam he just stole from Gregory King, but Oliver Buttgate distracting the referee. Dallas Cage had the match won. And oh! Cage splits him in half with a spear. And oh, Fenix takes it to the air once again with a big punch over the top. As now Leo Fenix now has him locked into the submission. He has him locked in here. Leo Fenix could very well be making the champion tap out here. He could be walking out the AoW United States champion now. Cage fighting back. No, wait a minute. One Regan Fenix. As he has him here. Hook to the leg. This could do it now. And Leo Fenix is beside himself. He cannot believe it. As all double rotation moonsault, but nobody home. And Dallas Cage hits him with a spear. And that is it. My God, what a contest, what a match.
Here is your winner, and still the AoW United States Champion, Dallas Cage.
But as you heard there, Dallas Cage is your victor. What a match. Leo Fenix brought the fight to the champion. But Dallas Cage retains the AoW United States Championship.
Okay,
wait a minute.
First of all, what a match. Leo, Dallas, I definitely think you two gave these fans their money's worth, along with everyone else here tonight. But anyways, on to business. I'm sure the question on everyone's mind tonight has been, what is my big announcement regarding the vacated AoW Championship? And I'm proud to say that I've come up with an idea that will surely please all parties. Ladies and gentlemen, at AoW Rebellion, we will crown a new AoW champion in an elimination chamber match.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure you're all wondering, who will be the 6 men to enter this hellish structure for a shot at the most prized position in AoW? Well, I'll tell you right now. First up, I think it's safe to say that Dallas Cage and Leo Fenix have earned the right to compete in this match. Next up is what some may consider to be the heart and soul of AoW in Nate West. After both of these men put on an amazing performance at Prophecy, Zach Sanchez and Kobe Jordan will also enter this match. Last but certainly not least, the final man that will be participating in this match is the newly signed Jay Turner.
Oh, wow! Jay Turner making his debut for AoW in the Elimination Chamber match. I mean, surely that is going to be a combustible matchup for the AoW World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for AoW Rebellion. My name is Jacob Dash, and so long from Los Angeles, California.